Edward with Sword and Fortress. We got.
I was going to say,
Dallin
that's somewhat
here
familiar.
with Wicked Dad painting and Sword and Fortress. There you go. We decided we're not going to show videos of us freezing because I need to get a new heater in the battle bunker. But yeah. So, we're going to be playing some Lunar tonight, which should be all kinds of fun. As Dallin is going to switch sides this time and going to be the Americans, because he wants to see if he can accomplish the one thing I was never able to do, which is bash somebody with the flag. He's been very excited for it.
Yes, sir.
Very, very excited for it.
It's time. It's time for it to happen.
Yes, the flag actually needs to be used. I failed to use it properly the past few times we played this. So yeah, we're gonna see about getting it on. Alright. So.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Ed's had one too many Jack Daniels. Okay. So, we've decided, even though we got the nice, pretty rovers, we really haven't read the rules on it, so we're not going to be using them this time, but expect to see them soon. Alright, what mission did we want to do? So, if you'd be so kind to roll, and we'll see what we got.
Number dice?
Yep. Mission 2. Might help if I actually attach my mic correctly.
Yeah.
Site 74B. Mission Control. Sent your crew out to reclaim a forming mining site that was lost to a shuttle crash. Scan data shows large amounts of uncollected resources left over. Alright, so we've got our gaming area of 2B2. And the center, build an abandoned mining site. Well, done a pretty good job. Put 2 mining nodes.
Well, this needs to get scooched. We'll just switch them.
There you go.
Yeah, like mining silos or something. Here.
Yep, so we got some mining silos. We got our mining nodes A and B. Ah, that's a supply node. That looks more like a mining node.
Yeah, it's a rock.
Yep.
With some rebar.
You may choose to randomly place 3 additional supply markers. Target 5+, yield 2. Use a scatter roll and measure directly from the center of the table for these 3 supply markers.
Cool.
Did we want to add 3 more?
Yes, we did.
Okay, how the hell do we do scatter and lunar?
That's a good question.
I mean, I know how we do it in other things. So you know what? We're going to Blood Bowl it up.
All right. Scatter like Blood Bowl.
So spin it wherever the top goes. All right, so it's this way from center. Roll 2d6.
6.
All right, that way from center.
Right at the bottom of this ramp.
There you go. There you go.
Away from the very center.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like right there.
And then 2 more. So twice more. Spin it.
Does the same thing.
Yeah. 5 inches from the
Easier to
center.
roll it. 5 inches.
That's about right there.
Yeah.
Last one.
This way again. 7. About right there. On
There you go.
on the leg of the...
Oh, it looks like somebody's going to have the advantage because the deployments are going to be like so and like so along the battlefield edges.
All right.
So roll for initiative and the winner deploys on which side they want.
Okay, so you might actually get to be on this side.
Maybe. With the 3.
Yeah, you could be on the side. if
Holy
you want.
crap. I get to be on the good side for once.
We could just spin the battle mat instead of...
Uh-oh. Who's trying to message me? I know, bad streamer, leaving the phone online. Okay. Oh, great. This mission uses the Moonquakes hazard.
Cool.
So,
I don't know what that is, but it sounds
neither do
cool.
I, but we'll check it out. All right, so Mining resource A is difficulty 5. 1 taken, it's got 3. This one is mining 6. 1 taken, it's got 5. And then those 3 randos, they are target 5, yield 2.
Okay.
So that's going to be interesting. Every resource point taken, held, or token held at the end of the game, the player gains 1 point. If a player surrenders and flees, they lose 2 points. Each player will lose 1 point for any unit that is out of action at the end of the game. And the mission ends when all resources have been claimed or the turn limit is reached, which is 7. Then, of course, we can end it early if we're just getting our asses kicked. The player that scores the most points gains 3 additional credits for when we start doing campaigns and stuff like that.
Cool.
So, yeah, this is going to be screwed up. Alright, what is hazards? Lunar icons, resupply, da-da-da-da-da. Taking out loans. I got a feeling I'll be doing a lot of that. Alright, lunar hazards. Environmental hazards, 23. Alright, Moonquake. At the end of each round, roll a d6. On a 5 or 6, any standing unit not in base-to-base contact with a piece of terrain, excluding mining nodes and supply markers, must make a competency check. Upon a failed competency check, the unit is laid prone and rolls any hazard.
Alright. Cool.
Oh, man.
I'm glad I brought a mission specialist, because they have +2
So, in other words, our
to a
newbies
lot of stuff.
are going to be...
Yeah, the generals. Actually, the mission specialist doesn't get +2 on comp rolls. It's specifically mining and interact.
Yep. So, basically, the only person that's... I mean, my mission specialist has a +1.
Although, if they're by the flag, they get +1.
There you go. There's that, too. You know what? I'm going to set myself up for failure. I'm going to stay on this side, just like you're set up over there.
Okay.
It's the Russians coming to try and take the American stuff.
Let it be known, I offered to switch
You
sides.
did. You did. You were the gentleman. And then I think for... It really doesn't say just about how far out. So I'm going to think maybe 3 or 4 inches.
For deployment?
Yeah.
Go. 3 makes sense.
Yeah, let's go with 3. So, I'm going to have the commander go there. He's going to take the newbie with him. I'm going to have this guy run off that way.
Okay. I am actually going to play as a team today.
Oh, all 3 together, huh?
Have everybody do kind of a pile in together.
Gotcha.
Teamwork makes the dream work on the moon.
Jeez. You would, as an American bastard who got there second in this timeline.
Although normally I split my dudes up quite a lot.
You do.
So
Don't know if you need a refill yet or not, but...
I will soon.
All right. So then, how do we start this beast up? Since it's been a minute since we played.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks. This is one of those games I could play like a couple times a week and not get bored.
Amen. All right, shooting.
You know what we need to do? We need to use these models in the game with War Surge.
Oh, hell, dude, I was planning on bringing this stuff in War Surge. In fact, using multiple factions. Saying, yeah. Because for the fluff of War Surge, basically it's like the end of Endgame or whatever else. Yeah. All these portals to all the different universes have opened up, and now everybody's in.
All right, and everybody can fight everybody else.
Yep. All right, out of action.
Excuse for me to get some Marvel Crisis Protocol.
There you go.
And paint up.
Okay.
Anybody else want to see Superman versus Darth Vader.
Hell yeah. I know I do.
I think Vader would win.
All right, turn initiative. Single D6 versus D6.
Cool. Although Superman's not Marvel.
No, but
Oh.
this is not looking good for you.
Uh-oh.
That's 2 dice rolls.
Oh, I know.
I'm a little worried for you, man.
My dice rolling. I mean, we say this every time.
I know, I do
I
say
lose
this
that roll
every time.
It doesn't matter what game we're playing, apparently.
Yeah, that's very true. All right, we're going to have our mission specialist here. He's going to start doing things. So for 1 oxygen out of 4, he's going to go here. He's going to go here. Here. And here. All 4 oxygens used to get him all the way out there.
Cool. All right, first person I'm going to move is also my mission specialist, who has a move of 2. And I think I'm just going to use all 3 of them to move 6 inches.
There you go.
Oh, wait, he gets 4.
Yeah, he's got 4 oxygen.
So I can move 2 more inches.
Yep.
So we're just going to scooch him over to this objective here.
And get in base contact with that bad boy.
Yep.
All right. So the commander, he's going to force newbie here to make a free movement action because he yells at him in Russian about how much of an incompetent ass he is in true Russian form. So that's a free move that doesn't require oxygen. And then our commander with his 3 movement is going to go 1 oxygen, 2 oxygen, 3 oxygen, 4 oxygen. And he's in line there.
Okay. I'm going to move my generalist first because he has a move of 3. 1, 2, 3. Move him to base contact with there.
Okay.
And then he has one more thing he can do.
Yes.
He has 4 oxygen, so
Yep,
he's
4
going
oxygen.
to attempt to interact.
All right, you're looking at
Unless does mining take 2, or it's just 1, right?
So mining should take 1. Pretty much everything just takes 1
That's what I
oxygen.
thought.
So yeah, to mine, you got to do 1 oxygen.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And now I have to make a roll. And this was a difficulty
This one, for those extra ones, was a target 5.
target 5.
Yep.
Okay. And he is not in range of the commander.
Captain, yep.
Who I should have moved before this, but okay.
Nope, he does not.
Okay, you're up.
Great band.
Overrated. Underrated.
Yes. Our normal stuff. All right. So, Yuri here. Poor Yuri. 1 oxygen. 2 oxygens. 3 oxygens. And then 4 oxygens to get all nice and close to that guy.
I sense a bomb coming.
This guy's got the bomb.
Oh, okay. Good. All right. So my commander is the only one left. 3. 3. 3.
Oh, no.
Stab.
I did it. I did it again. I didn't think you could make it all the way over there.
You can't pre-measure in this game.
Yeah, well, Moose, I appreciate it, man. It looks like I'm gonna get my butt kicked here.
All right. So we are going to melee you with the American flag.
Oh,
And when fighting in close combat with this item, you may force 1 reroll on any to hit roll.
yes.
All right. So to hit with the American flag.
Yep. So you've got to do the grapple first.
Right. Which is these.
No, that's your hazards. So
right.
you take those 2 dice. I take these 2 dice.
Okay.
To resolve a grapple, the attacking player will use D6 plus your mobility, and then any bonuses you get there.
D6 plus mobility.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I think you will get the plus whatever plus the flag gives you.
Right. Yeah, because he doesn't exclude himself, I don't think. So
No.
so that's going to be 4 plus his movement is 3 plus 1
So
makes
he's an
it 8. But then do I count this?
No, this
Okay.
is just strictly grapple. So
8.
it is actually impossible for me to roll.
Oh, is that just your regular dude?
Yeah.
Or is that your commander?
That's my regular dude. My commander is this big dude.
Okay.
So, yeah, once again, you're taking on the noob who just ran way the hell out
He
there.
went too far, man. He got
Yep.
stabbed with the flag.
All right.
Well, he got grappled. Now we'll see if he gets stabbed.
Yep. So you won the grapple.
Okay.
So let's see what happens. The losing unit immediately loses all concentration tokens. We don't have any out. You now make a melee weapon attack.
Right.
So, to resolve an attack with a melee weapon, attacking player perform a roll using d6 plus the armor piercing value versus my d6 of resilience.
And this is the value I'm adding.
Yep.
Okay. So 10.
Versus 9.
Nice. I had to roll a 6 to actually hit you with this thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I rolled a 6, and I have a plus 4.
Well, yeah, you got d6 plus 4, but I've got...
Is this considered a competency roll?
No, this is a...
Then it's, yeah, it's
If
10.
the attacker wins the piercing challenge roll a hazard dice for every point of difference in the values, so there was only
Just
one.
Yeah.
And
then are you prone because of the grapple, or is that something else?
that's for when you do unarmed.
Unarmed, right. Okay.
Because then you basically just threw me
Right,
down.
you're just body slamming people.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of that in our previous games, so
Yes, we
don't mind the
have.
confusion on my part.
But let me double check, because I remember you being... we did it the first time, and I think I had you throw me down, and then you used a...
Yeah, I stabbed you with something.
Yeah, so... Oh, the first dude threw me down, then your
Second guy
second dude
stabbed
came
me.
in and stabbed me.
Yeah.
All right, so what kind of hazard happened? I took one.
Okay.
So you've put a small hole in my suit. You bastard.
All right.
With Old Glory. The flag has finally been used in combat.
Yes, she draws blood.
She does draw blood.
Or a rip in the suit, at least.
So that is it for all of us.
Yeah, so turn 2.
No. Moonquake.
Oh, right. Moonquake.
So you got... is that dude next to the train or...
This guy?
This,
Yeah.
No, this dude.
This guy?
This dude.
No, he's not.
All right, so you need to roll a 5-up for him, and I need to roll a 5-up for these two.
Okay, let's see. And I get +1 because of the American flag. Because
Yes.
this is a competency,
Yes.
roll, right? I needed it. Old Glory kept me on my
Yes,
feet.
Old Glory kept you on the feet.
I will
so
not
my
fall in front of
specialist
the
fell.
flag.
And then my mission commander, he's good because he's got the +2 to competency.
Nice. Oh,
And
that's
actually,
that's what this is.
Yes.
Okay.
And actually, he's good too because he rolled a 4, and
He rolled a 3.
he rolled the 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he rolled a 3.
All right. So those two are down. He's down.
Check the tape, Jimmy. We'll fix it
All
in
right.
post.
So if the dude falls, going back to 22. At the end of each round, roll a d6. On a 5 or 6, any standing unit not on base contact must make a competency check. So actually, none of us, because you do the 5 or 6, then competency.
Oh, competency after. Okay,
Yes.
so everybody needs to roll the competency now.
That is
Those 3.
not base-to-base contact with a piece of terrain.
Right, so those 3 dudes need to roll
No,
again. Now they do a competency check.
no, because you need to roll a 5 or 6. I was wrong. You need to roll a 5 or 6 to see if you got to do a competency.
Okay.
And none of us did.
So we're all good.
We're all good.
Okay.
Yes. Unit is laid prone and rolls any hazard dice. So what happens when you're laid prone? Because I know this is going to come up. Do. Supplied knowns, cover, jumping, climbing. Meteor shower.
Now it's turn 2.
Yes, now it is turn 2.
And get the purple dice of turn counting.
Yes. That's for shooting. And we can have as many of those things as we want. So I think it's just one hazard dice for laying down prone.
Okay.
All right, so now we roll off.
For what?
Who goes first?
Oh, right. I forgot you roll every turn.
Yeah, that's about right.
Hey!
All right, so who are you activating first?
American flag guy.
American flag guy. So you got 1 oxygen
Uh,
to spend a hit.
right.
And
But
then you
I can
do...
add oxygens to
Correct.
make it more successful.
So you can add the rest of your oxygen to get a +3.
Right, but that would just be to the grapple. I can also add
Correct.
oxygen to the actual attack
No,
to get more hazards.
no. Because
Okay.
that's just the piercing.
Right, that's just the... Okay, so I'm just going to let my crew do the work, and I'm going to beat this guy up.
Okay.
So we're going to use all 4 oxygen to hit this guy. So we're going to give ourselves a +3 on the grapple.
All right. And then I don't get shit for being on the defense.
Well, that's a 4. What else do I add to that?
Mobility.
Oh, right. So that's 7 then.
Yep. And
Using
then...
all my oxygen. So you're good.
So that's 6 plus 2, so that's 8.
Yeah. So you're good.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So nothing happens.
Nothing happened. Well, actually, hold on. If defender wins the initial grapple challenge, they may either choose to do nothing, take a free movement action away, or if able, take an exert action, max 2 to follow through and make an unarmed or... I'm going to fucking take the exert. Hell yes.
There you go.
I'm going to take that exert token. So, you smack me with Old Glory, but that's just enough to, you know, tell me that I need to smack back.
Right.
So then I take my improvised weapon and I roll 8, 5 plus 3, and then you roll a d6 plus your resilience.
10. So I have
Seriously?
4.
Alright, so...
He's my commander. He has 4 resilience.
Yeah, no.
And I rolled a 6. So,
Yep, you're good.
okay.
Alright, so that was all 4 of your oxygen from your commander.
Yep.
So I am going to respond in kind. Use all 3 of my oxygen to try and smack you again.
Okay.
So it'll be 3 plus 2 plus whatever the dice roll is. So that's a 9 for grapple. Oh no.
Yeah.
What is
do
going
I-
on, man?
What do I add?
Your
Resilience?
mobility.
Mobility. So that's a 4. Yeah.
Alright, damage. Shit. So that's a 4, which is your resilience, so it wouldn't even matter.
So no hazard.
No hazard.
Ooh.
So basically,
Spicy.
your commander and my noob just sat there and kind of hugged each other
Right. They're just-
while trying to poke each
They
other.
bumped off of each other like boom.
Yep.
Oh,
All right,
fighting
yours.
on the moon's hard. All right, so I'm going to use my mission specialist to mine this node. Now, these have 2 each. Is that right? These secondary ones have 2.
Correct. The secondary
Resources
ones
each.
only have 2 resources.
Okay, so I'm going to mine it 1 time
Okay.
for 1 oxygen.
So looking for a target of 5.
And I have +3 plus 1 from him.
Yep.
So +4.
So basically, even if you roll a 1,
Yeah, he can't fail this, right?
you can't fail this. So your guy...
He's going to do it twice.
All right, so that's once. Here's the token for it.
And yeah, he gets the other one too.
Okay, here's a second token. So increase your
Now
dude's
this
mass.
thing's gone.
Yes.
Increases mass by how much for
2.
each one?
1 for each one.
Okay, so he's now up to 8.
Okay, that means he's now reduced in
Oxygen, right?
by 1.
1. So I have 1 oxygen left. And I'll use that to... So I just have to run this stuff back to my...
You just have to hold it.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
That's not great then.
Yeah, because the win condition is for every resource held at the end of the game, the player gains 1 point.
Okay, so is dropping them an oxygen?
To drop things, I think is free, but let's double check.
Because I might just scoot back, drop them by the stairs, and go...
Drop is 1 oxygen.
Okay, then I'm just going to drop them behind me
So...
for my third oxygen.
I think you can only drop 1 of them per oxygen.
One at a time? Okay. Well, that'll unencumber me anyway.
Oh, no, any number of items.
Okay, cool. So I'll drop both. Actually, I just don't want to be... No, because he's better at mining, so I'm better drop by both.
Drop both, and then your other guys can come pick them up.
Yeah. And they don't have to actually mine it.
Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't like the mission we played last time to where we could just go drop it somewhere and run back.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to store it there and guard it.
And hopefully come get it before the end of turn 7.
Yeah. Hopefully not die first. Okay, you're up.
Okay. So, my cosmonaut is going to do 1 oxygen to move. And then I need to see... Okay, I can be devious in another way. So that was 1 oxygen. I'll spend 2 oxygen to mine like you did. So he's got +3. So this is A. Which means mining node, mining 5. So as long as I don't get a 1. Good. There's 1.
Now if you die, you drop your stuff you were mining.
Correct.
And that can be used by somebody else, right?
Second one, he's good. So he's got 2, which puts him all the way up to the top.
He's at 10?
Yep.
Damn.
And then... And let me make sure I have that right as towards exertion. Alright, 3, mass. If the total mass reaches the 2 highest slots, model gains an overburden token. This unit can only lose this token once it goes past. Now, what the hell does overburden do? Started overburden. Da, 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 da. Maybe. If Ed would just memorize the damn book already. Drain, chop, move. Overburden. By choice, for every mass point in the red, the unit loses 1 mobility point. So it's not mass, or it's not oxygen.
Okay,
it's mobility points.
So I would go from 2 move to 1 move on that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's going to do the same thing you did, which is basically just drop these.
So then I have another action with this guy.
Yes.
I'm just going to move him then.
Yep, go for it. And that is it for him. And mining node A has 1 more resource in it.
Okay.
All right, you've got 1 more guy to go.
I do. It's my regular dude. He's going to attempt to mine that with 1
Okay.
oxygen. And these are 5s?
Yes. And you get +1 because of Old Glory.
That's all I get. So I got to get a 4 up. Hey, cool.
That you do.
He got 1.
He's got 1.
And then these have how many? 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, well that takes him up to 6. So he could technically hold another one. So let's try again.
Okay.
No.
Nope.
All right.
So
And
that's
then
2 oxygen.
The commander's going to say, "Stop messing around and get over here." Can he
No.
go under it?
He can go
Like if he can-
prone
If
for
he
1 action.
ends on the other side?
So he's got to go prone first. So that's 1 oxygen.
Oh, he has to crawl under it?
Yes, and then he
Oh,
can
there's a
crawl.
doohickey down there. Okay. So, can he move through friendly units?
No.
Holy shit. Okay.
I don't think the commander would be very happy to have some ensign shove his boot up his moonwalking ass.
That's fair. All right, he's just going to try mine again, I guess.
All right.
So,
Why not?
I'm on 2 oxygens. So, this is 3. 5.
Yep.
So, he's good. So, he'll
You
take
got
the
it.
second one.
And then that gets rid of that node.
Now, pull this out of here. And then he'll use his third one just to scooch up.
Okay.
Boss, I got the rocks. Oh shit, a Russian.
Boss, I got these for you. It's all good.
All right, so that's it for my turn.
All right. So the commander, he's going to tell that dude to go ahead and attack that bastard again.
Okay.
So don't get anything extra. So it's D6 mobility versus D6 mobility for grapple.
Oh, right.
So you get it.
7.
Do you want to get an exert?
Yeah.
All right.
Heck yeah.
So here's your exert.
All right, what does exert do again?
Exert makes it to where you can only have 2, and then I think these actually do reduce your oxygen. Let's take a look. Building your crew, shooting. Exert token. Gain an exert token. No, that's for jumping. What do you get with an exert? Entangled, blinded, overburdened. Exerted. Loses 1 oxygen at the start of the next activation.
Okay.
Until a rest action is performed.
And a rest action is you not
1.
doing anything?
Yeah. I think it's just 1 oxygen.
Or is it an oxygen that you just use to gain more oxygen?
Yeah, basically it's you taking a deep breath.
All right. So if I have 3, I could use 2 and then recover.
Yeah. Yeah, and then...
Now, does this pushback cost oxygen? Or no?
No,
That's why we're
you
exerting.
poking it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's a D6 move contest again, right?
No, so we did this D6 movement. You won. Now it's your your piercing versus
Oh, I
my
just get to
resilient.
punch you. I don't have to grapple you.
Yeah, because you won the grapple. Us trying to...
Right. Oh, I can also move, though.
Yes, you could
Away
move back
from
an
you.
inch, but you're blocked up because of your guys.
Oh, I can only go backwards.
Yep.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, well, let's do this. Fucking A.
So
Wow.
our little duel continues.
Jeez.
Where we just kind of hug each other.
Wow.
That's all we're doing is some hugs. Right here. There's some international love here.
Yeah.
We're not really fighting. We're just
The
making
guy-
it look like we're fighting.
Yeah, my generalist is back here looking at the commander like, Steve, what are you doing, dude? You know that's a Russian, right?
Yeah, it's those scenes where enemies are supposed to fight and they just do that.
Shut up, Barry. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what I'm about, son. All right.
Okay, then after that, our commander, because that was his little thing, he's going to try mining B.
Okay.
So that has a 6, so I got to get a 4.
You got a 6, dude.
So he's got 1. He's going to try mining again.
Oh, yeah, this buddy went up one.
Cool. It's under the landing strut, but another 6.
Ooh, nice.
So that puts him with 2. So that's 2 oxygen used. And then he's going to spend his other 2 going, Ivan, you've got this, right? We're good? We're good, right? We're good.
How very Russian of you.
So he runs away with his last oxygen. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's funny.
All right, now we roll for anybody who's not in base contact with a structure. So your one dude has to do it, then my two. So on a 5 or 6, we got to roll competency.
Nope.
Good.
Okay, let's see who goes first.
Yep. You get
Finally.
to go first.
Finally. Okay.
All right.
I'm actually going to do things a little differently. Oh, yeah. The purple dice of turns.
Yes.
All right, so the first person I'm going to activate is going to be my commander. His first oxygen, I'm just going to scoot him over. Use his move to kind of get out of this traffic jam here. He has a move of 3. So, yeah, he'll just move up to this. So he'll stay in contact with that guy.
Okay.
Just scoot out of the way. And then he'll use his second oxygen. He's exerted. So he'll use his second one to fight. And then if he loses the grapple, then he'll use his third to take a deep breath.
Okay.
So let's try and grapple.
So you don't get any bonuses.
No bonuses?
Besides your mobility, because you used an oxygen to move, right?
Oh, yeah, this is the one where you use oxygen to gain bonuses. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just 4 plus 3, so 7.
7, and I've got 2 plus 6 is 8. So
Okay.
I win. So let's see if I can hug you back.
You
I'm going to
taking
take
another
my
exert?
second exert.
Damn.
So 4 plus 3, that's 7. So now you roll a
Oh,
d6
man.
plus your resilience.
6.
Okay, so you roll 1 hazard dice, sir.
Oh, shit. 1. 1 integrity gone.
So I finally actually stabbed you back.
1 integrity.
All right, so you got 1 more oxygen left.
I'm going to use it to recover.
Okay, so you got to roll a d6. On a 1, 2, 3, your deep breath didn't do shit. On a 4, 5, 6, you get to remove.
Is this a competency roll?
No, just straight up
damn it.
d6.
Okay,
Oh, you're good.
we're good.
You can pull it. Okay, so here comes Ed's hypothetical 5 brain thing.
Is this
We're
the
gonna
guy
see-
with the mining?
No,
Oh, good. I was just thinking that. I'm like, oh, shit. The commander ran away because he's going to suicide bomb me.
so I can't. Actually, that's what I am going to do, but I can't pre-measure, so I have
Right.
no idea if this is going to work.
Oh,
but
no.
here we go.
Oh, no.
So he can move. So he dropped everything. So he's back down to 8.
Okay.
He can move for 2 oxygen. He's going to move all the way the hell over here.
Okay.
Then, for 1 oxygen, he's going to arm the mine. For the 4th oxygen, he's going to throw it.
Okay. What's the range?
So that's what I had to look up. So we've armed a proximity.
I mean, if this lands and kills my dudes, you win the game. Like, how much damage does it do?
It's got a +6.
Yeah, you could win the game right here. Be a
Proximity
short
explosives
stream
may not
tonight.
be detonated with the. A unit may throw the explosive with the throwing rules. Any armed explosive must be detonated unless otherwise specified. Yep. All right. So, once armed, proximity charges can be thrown. I
Okay.
wanted to double check that.
Okay. All right.
So, to throw, page 32, and of course things are a little bit off. Okay, throwing weapons and targets. In order to hit the target, the attacking player will roll 2d6, subtracting the item's mass from the result. The item can be thrown up to that distance in inches.
You gotta roll double 6s, bro. Like, that's
All right,
gotta be
here
a
we
flip.
go.
Oh, shit.
So my 5 brain thing.
Okay,
6.
okay, well, it still might hit these guys. Like, what's the proximity? on
No,
the
so what happens is this little thing We're going to use this little entangled thing.
Okay.
So it moves. The item can be thrown up to the resultant inches. Placed in base. Yeah. Thrown outside the Tark's LOC, which wouldn't have been the case there. You could have tried to dodge it.
Okay, so
It gets to go 4 inches because this thing weighs 2.
oh, you subtract your thing from
Yep. So it now lands in the middle. That sucks.
that. Okay.
That sucks. But it is armed, and if you come within 1 inch of it,
It blows.
any unit within 2 inches immediately takes a D+6 hit.
Okay, so it would have landed by me, that would have triggered that. And that's why it would have blown up.
Yes, my thought was if I can get it to like here,
Yeah, it would have done
anytime
lots
you
of
would have
damage.
moved.
Lots of damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
but now I've just cut you off from that side of the field.
Which actually kind of helps a lot because there's a lot of resources over there.
Yes, so it's not a complete waste, but that hurt.
But it wasn't as cool as it could have been.
No, that would have been so good to throw that mine right there.
Yeah, that would have been pretty dope. All right, so we're going to move our homeboy here, our generalist. With 1 oxygen, just move him right here.
Yep.
And then he's going to use his other oxygens to grapple.
So you get 1 oxygen to grapple. So you get +2, and then because you've got another dude there, I think you get another bonus.
Cool.
Man, this sucks. My whole plan hinged on that mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was going to be a long shot, but
Would have been freaking cool.
it would have been very cool. All right.
Although
so
saving it and doing it next turn.
the
would have
problem
been
with doing that is
closer.
I figured you were going to get spread by turn 4.
I don't know, maybe. I'm just kind of...
I mean, it all depends on how Ivan
Yeah,
does.
if this freaking gummy bear down here doesn't quit bouncing off of me.
Because I was counting on you're probably going to kill Ivan. So one dude's going to run back. Another dude's... I mean, it had to be this turn to get
Yeah,
you...
that's fair. I
Flustered.
missed the window for my explosive, I think.
No, you can
I
still...
was going to use it when these two guys were next to each
Oh,
other.
yeah.
Before my commander moved over. But I kind of ran out of oxygen.
So you will end up getting... So you got plus... So you moved. You're doing the grapple.
Yeah, so I have 3 oxygen. So I'm going to grapple. And then I can add both.
So how does he only have 3 oxygen?
Because I moved.
Oh, yeah. So you've got +2 from the extra oxygen, +1 from him. So you'll get +3 on top of mobility.
Right. Okay.
And then
So that's a 9.
that is a 9. There is no way I can win.
Cool. I win the grapple.
So now you do your improvised weapon against my resilience.
Which is 3.
Yep.
And plus nothing else, right?
It's D6 plus that.
Right, but it's not a competency
Correct.
check. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, you actually do it. 'cause
9.
That's 6, because I rolled a 1. So that is 3. I have to roll 3 hazard dice.
Yes.
So here's 2. 1 more. Okay, that puts him there.
Wasn't he already hit?
He was. So he's at the very end.
Oh, so... But he just took 3 more.
You can only go so far. Like, you can only get the shit beat out of you. That's the max out.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you go over that,
it's just that. Yeah.
he's just out.
So when he goes there, he then goes to out of action.
Right, this is the part I was confused about. Because nobody died in our last 2 games.
Correct. So once you go all the way over, you're listed as out of action. Then I have 1 turn to fix him, or he dies.
And he can fix himself.
He
with the
can
resin
fix himself
patch.
with the resin patch. Yep. And it only repairs 1.
Right.
All right. So he is screwed.
It's his turn, though.
So he's only got 2 oxygen because of the things. He is going to use the resin patch and use it for free. So that flips there. And
Resin patches don't take oxygen?
survival instinct. A unit who goes out of action while holding this item may use it for free next turn.
Nice.
I mean, it makes sense.
I
You're
like that.
trained
To like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Boom.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
reflex at that point.
Yep. All right, so he's going to try and die in style.
Okay.
So he's got 1 extra oxygen. So it'll give him a +1, and he's trying to smack El Commander.
Okay.
So you'll get +1 from your buddy.
Right.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Womp, womp, womp.
Okay, do you want to take the exert token?
No.
Nope. Okay. Do you want to step back?
No.
All right.
Yes. No. Is he gone?
The El Capitan? Yeah, you moved him to... No.
He hasn't gone yet this turn.
That's right. I need to print up some markers to show who's gone.
Yeah, because he scooted over last turn.
Yeah, because this guy went first, then I did him, then I did him. So yeah, Commander can go.
Are we sure? I
Yes.
don't want a double turn.
No,
Now
you're
I'm
good.
confused.
Yeah, because on turn 3, you move this guy up, and then my whole turn 3 was getting there to throw.
Right, okay. Yep. Alright, so we're going to have the commander try and just kill this dude. Get him out of here.
All right, so you get +3, +1. So assuming you don't roll a 1.
Yeah.
All right, you definitely won. So
grapple.
you're...
Just going to try and finish off this flag, which has a +4.
And you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so he's bashed back.
Bashed back to empty, out of commission at least.
Yep, no more resin patch. Unfortunately.
Stay down.
Stay down. Don't get back up, boy. Just don't do it.
Glory, it's a hell of a way to die.
All right. So, my commander is the only one that has anything left to do. And he is going to just run and pick that stuff up. So it's 2 oxygen to move there. Then 2 oxygen to pick this up. And he is now... He can only... Yeah, that puts him completely at 10.
Okay. Cool. Next turn? Oh, Moonquake.
Yep, Moonquake.
I
So...
have 2 dudes that need to roll the Moonquake check.
So do I. So commander, fine. Other dude, fine.
Okay, commander, fine. Other dude, fine. I don't want somebody to fail their moon check so we can see what happens.
Yeah, kind of. All right, so that takes us to turn 4. And it is your turn.
Okay. Oh no, we roll.
Oh, yeah.
Initiative. 4, 1.
Okay.
Cool, you get the initiative, dude.
All right, so... I think that's only got 1 left. Let me double check, because I mined it twice.
Is there a marker for that?
Oh, shit, that's got 5. So it's got 3 left on it.
Dude.
Let's do some dice.
Yeah.
So that's got 3 left on it. This has only got 1 left on it.
That one only had 3?
Yeah,
And then this one has 2.
correct.
So we need a dice for that one, too. Because you haven't mined off that one yet. You
Correct.
just ran over and threw stuff.
I just ran over and through. All right, so he's going to just mine the hell out of that.
And how many are you holding right now?
So my commander is holding 4.
Oh, shit.
The 2 from there, which
Now,
put
when
it-
he gets to 10, he can't hold anymore.
he can't hold anymore. He actually can't. He can only move 1 inch now because of the
Right.
2 reds. But I'm still holding 4.
No, that's what I mean, though. Like, if he mines,
It'll just sit there. But
you
now
have to use an option to drop yours.
to drop any,
Before
yes.
you can mine
But I
more?
don't want to drop anymore.
No, I mean, before you can mine more. Like,
Correct.
before he can mine, you would have to drop some of the ones you have.
Correct. But at this point in time, I'm now in keep away.
So he's not going to mine.
No.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
This guy's going to mine.
Okay, I thought
Because basically my stratagem from here is this commander is going to huff and puff, get all the way over here,
so
hold
4, 5, 6, 7. We could tie.
Yeah, well, actually, I no longer hold this because I threw that, so that drops him down there.
Right. But
So I could drop the weapon.
Assuming I take the ones on this side and you take the ones on that side, we both have 7. And then you get points for killing guys.
No, I'll have 8.
8, 4, 5.
So I'm already
6,
holding
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Correct.
Assuming,
Yep.
Obviously.
So I'm also gonna lose a point for having him. So technically, you could win.
You gotta fight me, bro.
I do have to fight you.
You can't play keep away.
God damn it! And it's too late to do anything. I basically have to drop everything and come at
fight
you.
me. Come fight me, bro.
Damn it!
Let's just duel in the middle. Come on, man.
No, I tell you what. How about you come to me and let's walk past that nice proximity mine?
Not a
You
chance.
have no idea what just got thrown there.
You can walk past the proximity line.
Because that's the other thing.
It works both
is
ways,
I have to
dude.
come this way to come fight you.
So do I. I have to go around.
Oh, that sucks.
That proximity mine is screwing you.
Well, yeah, it is screwing me now. It went from being a helper to, okay, I'm going to have to force him to come this way. So I was actually thinking about running that way.
Yeah.
But now it's screwing me because you're right. You got 2, you got 4, 7. And because Ivan there is going to die.
It gives me an extra point.
And honestly, I think that just gives you the win.
I didn't even get to throw my explosive charge.
No, you didn't. Because,
But I did get to stab you with a flag twice.
Yeah, because...
Well, does the dying guy actually give me a point? Because if it doesn't, then we need
No,
to keep
so
playing.
each player will lose 1 point for any unit that is out of action at the end of the game.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
because-
you would have to kill somebody to tie it and kill 2 people to win.
To win. So I think that will be GG.
Got him.
I mean, my Soviets run away with a bunch of resources.
That commander
but-
leaving, I think, was not great.
Well, I needed him to leave because depending on how this throw was going to go, if I could pop that there, he would have been within 2 inches.
Oh, yeah. 'cause
He
was
had to
right with
run.
it. Yeah.
So me felling that throw was huge. I
Yeah.
could not... It was going to be a make or break for the game. Either I make that throw
And you win right there.
and I win,
Yeah.
or...
It was worth a shot. It would have been cool.
Yeah. So...
Well, that's why this game's so cool. It's
This
like,
game is so fun. Yeah. It is a blast. So, thanks everybody for watching, checking it out. We appreciate it. We're going to be doing a lot of streaming tomorrow. I'm hoping to kind of spend the whole day in the bunker. So, yeah. Check us out. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe. If you're checking it out on Twitch, follow us. We'll be playing this a lot more. We're actually hoping to do a campaign. We're going to get a couple people in on it. Yeah, so other than that, check out Wicked Dad's stuff. I'll link his stuff in the descriptions and whatnot. And you guys have a good night.
see ya.